Alright, good morning, Chess Boy 100, good morning, Victor Thurston and Jaren. Oh my gosh, I never did learn your name. Stoelechis? Yeah, I never learned your name, Jaren, so we'll just call you Jaren. I hope that is fine. We are gonna continue doing what we do best, spend money and crash the economy. And this time we're going to do it in City Skyline like we did yesterday. So let's continue with the game that we played yesterday. Is the game audio very low or is it just me? Let's see here. Did we do everything we were supposed to do? Let's see, we're live on Twitch. We should be live on Mixer. At least I hope so. Yes, we are. Gosh, and we are also live on YouTube. Excellent, excellent. And we also posted out a little post over at Facebook. Fantastic. We should be good to go then, right? Kind of feel there is something we've forgotten here because my other work screen or my work monitor is kind of almost. Oh yeah, I know what I'm missing. We are missing the soundboard. So. Mr. Hein can play around with that like he likes to do over at Mixer. Let's see here. And yeah, it's early morning. I kind of have just opened up my eyes. It is... I have had a terrible... Not nightmare, but I had like a terrible... weird dream. I dreamt there was another YouTuber, a fairly famous one, who kind of all of a sudden he lived just right down the street, and then he got involved with some crazy military plot and he went insane, and I kind of went to visit. It was a very messed up dream. I woke up kind of thinking that I might be insane, or I probably am insane. Yeah, something like that. We did also make this little thing here. Why did we make this? Can you guys remember? Member berries. Why haven't we named this yet? We'll call it Victor. Did I forget a K in here? Victor's town. There we go. Is there anything else we haven't named here? There probably is a little bit of stuff here we haven't named. But I kind of feel like the microphone is very low, but let me just have a quick little listen. Stuff here we haven't named. But I kind of feel like the microphone is... There we go. Yeah, I kind of feel like it wasn't that low. What is going on here? We are having... it's 4 AM here. Haven't slept yet. Lol. Oh my, oh my. Just woke up. Yeah, just the same. Just woke up. We have had a little issue here. Can we just repair this, or do we actually have to... Yeah, it looks like we have to kind of fix it. Can we just build on top of it? Alright, there we go. So yeah, our economy is fluctuating quite a lot in this game. Oh yeah, we also have this. Did we build everything we need to build here, or is there... Oh yeah, we wanted to build some more stuff down here, and perhaps something here to kind of... Well, we definitely need more industry. What can we do here to make it look a little bit interesting? Not quite sure, actually. Yeah, you see the economy is fluctuating quite a lot. So it goes down to minus 1,000 to plus a little bit. But we are getting... Oh yeah, now I remember what we were supposed to build here. We were supposed to build a bakery shop, weren't we? So we were supposed to build a bakery shop here and have it like a little storage facility here. Well, I think that was what we were doing. We also talked about adding a tiny little bit of a roundabout here. Which could be a good idea, because this is getting a little bit congested, this area here. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys have had a better sleep than I, except for Jaren, who hasn't gone to bed yet. But I hope when you do, you won't have as wacky dreams as I had. Kind of just woke up like feeling like a big old question mark. I also kind of feel like we might improve the land value here, but it seems to be fairly all right. Huh. Okay, so we are up to 14,000, and I think that is because we are just dealing with exports of goods. I think that is why. Cause oh man, are we not having enough of the snow plows? Oh gosh, we can actually move that now. We actually have moved it already, so that should be fine. Still haven't been able to kind of empty that this trash site out. I think we actually need to have the incinerator to do dispatch of that. Let's also have a quick little look here on all the reserves. Power, we're doing fine. We still haven't unlocked any renewable power sources. Heat. That is also something we should provide our citizens, well, our tiny town with eventually. And yeah, we kind of need a little bit more garbage or recycling center. So I wonder if we should just stick that one in here. Well, when we get enough money, that is. Because, yeah, we are a little bit under. We're producing more garbage than we can deal with here in tiny Norway. Norway's getting filthy. Oh no. Yeah, now we are on a down spree again, and let's see if we can spend some money before we go broke. There we go. Now we are managing a little bit of garbage. health care and death care. Now, we don't have any crematoriums yet. We only have 2 people deceased. 343 people buried, so we have quite a long time until we need to place down another cemetery. When it comes to fire hazard, we definitely could do better, right? These buildings here are very, well, what should we call it? Exposed, since they're kind of living right near the highway and, well, it's not a highway, but the main street and a line of trees. I think that is what makes them a little bit scary. Crime, we have enough jail cells. We are having low crime rate, only 5%. School capacity is doing fine. High school is doing fine as well. University, we don't have a university. Okay, so we could also start thinking about, well, did we add a post thingy? Yeah, we did. But we could add like a taxi depot. Yeah, we could have done that. And what we also could have done, I don't know why I haven't thought about this before, but we could kind of hook this road up here. Is that something we would like to do? The only thing is, I kind of feel we will get a whole lot of traffic coming in here and then just to skip this segment here. So I don't think we will connect this road here, because then people will use that as a shortcut. Oh, would you look at that? They're kind of heating up the town again. Kind of looks like the, well, when both lines are on fire, kind of looks like the tracks to the wheel tracks from Back to the Future. That is kind of what we're trying to do here. I think build a time machine, a giant time machine. We're still losing money now. I do wonder if we would like to make another industry area here. We could have made it into logging company. We also have the we have kind of unlocked, well, if we look here, ore industry. I'm not quite sure if I would like to do that. We still haven't managed to make that factory that we were supposed to build. Warehouse. The bakery. Yeah, I kind of 25,000. Yeah, actually not that far from having enough money to place this one down. And I got the hiccups. Terrible. Well, that's one way of keeping your citizen warm. Come on, you use whatever means necessary, right? For the greater good. Minus 2,000? This is not good. There we go. Come on, we need another 4,000. I'm almost tempted to... Paxtonberg! Good morning, sir! How are you doing? I'm doing fantastically well. Just woke up, a little bit tired. A little bit confused over weird dreams and all that, but other than that, I think we're doing fairly alright. I would think... Oh! Anonymous has subscribed! Oh, hello! Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated, Anonymous. It would be nice if we could have seen like 25,000. But the economy is so weird when it comes to the industrial area. Okay, it's now up to 23,000. 1,000. Just look at the numbers. There we go. We'll just plunk it down right away. And I also would like... Okay, we probably also need some water and such. Is there a reason why we... No, that's heating. Sorry. Water. So we'll just do that. And power, we'll just pull a wire from here over to here. Now, if we look at the industrial complex here, are we having enough resources to actually supply this? I actually think it is. What if we crank it up a little bit? Are we still going to have enough resources to supply this? Jonah, what's up? Well, we are kind of trying to save our economy. That is kind of what is up. And on your end, looks like we kind of have a little bit low amount of animal products. So maybe we would invest in another. Let's see here. Another animal pen here. Let's see here. Yeah, it feels like it is animal products that we are low on. Now we could definitely add in even more animal products. Crops-wise, it looks like we are doing well. We are finally making actually a little bit of money out of this. Yeah, it looks like we're making a little bit of money out of it. 5,000. Alright, so we kind of would like to make... kind of also have like a little warehouse here. I think that would have been a nice idea. If we can figure out how to do that. Small warehouse. So if we did something like that. Oh. Okay, so we might actually need 3 different warehouses. So we'll put animal products in here. And, oh gosh, if we need 3 of them, I wonder if we could just do something like that. It will look a little bit wonky, wouldn't it? Yeah, the road looks a little bit wacky, so we'll try and straighten it out a little bit. So this is a one-way road. Just trying to... Do you have a lot of experience in City Skylines? I have a lot of hours on in it, but that doesn't make me any good, I think. So we have our animal products, we need crops and flour as well. So we need 2 additional warehouses. So How much does it cost? 10,000. Well, we have enough for one more. We'll make that into flour. We also need a third one in here for grains. You know what? We actually... We could actually just make a silo in here, couldn't we? Let's see here. Storage buildings. Like so. Crops. Just silos. Yeah, I think so. Small grain silo. So now we should have a storage area for our bakery here. Go nuts, donuts. So hopefully that will mean that we are... Let's see here how things are looking here. Still earning 5,000. And we have all the policies in place. I just want to see how much we are actually producing. We are kind of producing a little bit less flour than I would have liked. Or are we? Still the animal products that we are... Let's see, 8 tons. Yeah, we are... yeah, it is still... And also let's make these into sheeps. Sheeps. We're making sheep donuts. I think. I think this should hold at least 2 small animal farms. We have actually... Oh gosh, we have 36,000. Whatever kind of money it is we are getting. So... 1... Oh, come on. Alright, so we have to expand the road by 1. We can do that. Like so. And we also like to expand this road. I think that was a regular boulevard kind of road. And now we are only outputting 18 tons. So maybe we'll make another line of crops up here. Now, what kind of crops do we have? We are producing crop greenhouse. Okay, so let's make those trees. Crop greenhouse, small fruits. So I'll make a couple of these. Let's make them over here. Alright. I'll supply them with some water. Like so. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Congratulations! Paxton Farming Complex has reached level 3. Area bonus effects 8% and pollution minus 20%. The following buildings have been unlocked. We have a milking parlor and a lemon factory. Is that different kind of... Okay, so... Oh gosh, what is going on here? Oh, we have upgraded our Happy Time 6th park. I think we'll oh gosh, didn't we need to make glass and everything for that? I think we did. But let's add the new stuff into the park here. It was an amusement park, wasn't it? City Park Amusement Park. So we got these 3 things, yeah, the swinging boat, which actually wasn't that big. I'm actually a little bit disappointed. This is humongous. What is this? I have a farm. Cool. Yes, you do. Hexenberg, he has a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Let's see here. 12,000. Oh my. And this is gonna be the haunted house. I kind of just want to stick them right next to each other. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think we are earning any money on this park here, because gosh, who wants to go and sit on a carousel when it's minus 10 degrees Celsius outside? It's a miracle that they even work in that temperature. And I go to town, just a town thing, UN Center, Victor's Town. We probably have to make it a different name, but at least we know we have kind of named it after you. But there we go. Well, if that doesn't look sinister, I don't know what will. All right, so we have a haunted mansion. House of Horrors. And we also had another one that we would like to stick in here. What was that? The bumper cars. They are always fun. We'll stick those in here, I think. When we get 15,000. I don't know what kind of currency this is. I don't think it actually says anywhere. Should we try and Google it? We can try and Google it while we wait for the money to accumulate. Cities, Skyline. Currency name. All right. Fandom. We don't want any cookies, do we? Currency is called Cell, and it's the current symbol. Is it called Cell? Economy is balance of finance, intact, and consumption of a city. A city's economy describes the current situation and performance. A city with high income tends to generate more money, in contrast to cities with higher expense losing money. In city skylines, the currency is called Cell. What a strange name to call a currency. And the currency symbol is okay. So it's called a cell. So we have 25,000 cells. That just sounds so not good, basically. Kind of sounds like we're running a prison. Maybe that is what we actually are doing. But let's get the bumper cars in here, because the bumper cars are fantastic. I loved running around driving the bumper car when I was a kid. 15,000. Maybe because the city is alive. It's alive! It's alive! Perhaps. Perhaps. Now, how is this doing? Still earning the same. Every live thing needs sell. Well, kind of right about that, but it's a strange name for a currency. I kind of like this little area here. Still have plenty of people that could... You know what? We could... I wonder if we would like to add in the... because we could do... Oh man, should we do a tram? I don't want to do... I kind of don't like to do bus routes, to be perfectly honest. The reason is, when we're done with a section here... If we make fix this, then we'll kind of have to redo the entire bus line. Oh my gosh! Howling Zombie just subscribed. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Now we're getting close to where we were yesterday. YouTube has been very strange. It's been dropping subscribers left and right. Basically closing accounts that have been... well, closed, I guess. Spam accounts and such. But yeah, I think we're gonna do... Your city looks like it would be fun to drive for driving race, especially with all the snow. Do you think so? Well, it's just one straight road. And a little blob of houses around it. But yeah, I think we're gonna just add a taxi depot. That is what we're gonna do for public transportation right now, because the taxi depot will just, you know... speaking of their currency, does Norway also have holes in their coins? Yeah, that is actually pretty new. I remember we had solid coins. I wonder... I have a Norwegian crown right here. This is a Norwegian crown. And we never had holes in them before. This is 5 Norwegian krowners. It's a little bit bigger. I don't think I have any other currency laying about. I don't know why I have money lying here. I'll say it's tip. Tip for who knows. But back to the city. We want to do a taxi depot, and I think we'll just stick it in here. And then it will be fairly easy to just place down. I kind of think we should place down... whenever I play this game, I get bored of my town and flood it. I might have a god complex. Perhaps. It's a very godly thing to do, isn't it? It goes back all the way to the story of Gilgamesh, doesn't it? And you can also find it in the Bible, right? But yeah, taxi needs taxi spots, and I do think we'll just stick one in here so they can take a cab to the park. We could also see if there is actually any... I don't think there is any free spots for it, but maybe we should place it in commercial zones. So we have a commercial zone here and one here. So we'll place 2 taxi spots here. Canada has $2 coins. Does it? That's a bit cool. Also, we need to fix the budget a little bit, so let's bring this up to about 80. It's called Toonies. Toonies. Huh. I know my mom was out. She was working on this, not a sailboat, but she was working well, out on a big boat, transporter of some kind, and she was traveling around the entire world, and she has like this. She had this gigantic glass of coins from all over the world. Still is here in the apartment somewhere. So old coins from when she was out traveling. We never did place those taxi depots, did we? So we were supposed to place one here, somewhere. We'll just stick it in where it fits, I think. So we were supposed to put one in here, and one in here. They can build new, right? New buildings. I hope. So we have a tiny little bit of transport. The Toonies is the bimetallic coin, which on reserve side bear the image of the power bear. That's pretty cool. On our 1 crown we have a picture of some sort of bird and some sort of wiggly wogs, and of course we have the mark of Harald V, the King of Norway. I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh gosh, this camera is not very good at zooming or focusing. There we go. So we have 4 crowners around the hole in the middle, and it says Norway on it. If we turn it around, it should have a little. Come on, focus please. Why is it not focusing? So weird, but it is a little bit there on the top. But, you know. Oh no, all the loonies are in Sweden. All the loonies are in Sweden. Loonies and toonies. Oh gosh, our economy just exploded. What just happened? I tried to show a coin and then suddenly we have, well, a lot of coins here. And I think I know what we would like to spend some of them on. I think we'll do something like this. Just to flatten out the terrain a little bit. We got new bills and coins earlier this year. They'll look like goddamn Monopoly. Yeah, we also have some new currency, but you know, I never use like cash. Oh, this is not good, is it? Okay, so we have some height differentiation here. Can we soften this terrain a little bit? Oh gosh, the entire screen, the entire monitor is wiggling as I try to do this. We have still a tiny little dot here. Kind of don't like to have them be like completely squared, so well, just manually try and do something like that. Sure. Looks like we also have a little bit of a power issue. Does that mean we need another wind turbine? Alright, we have We have some spots here we could fill. Yeah, I'm pretty much only using my card, so I always give my coins away. I know. Then I usually never. I have like a glass that I put them in, and now and then the bag says, "Oh, this currency is not valid anymore." So I have like a bajillion coins that basically has no value. Maybe after I'm dead, maybe they will gain a little bit of a collector's value. You'd always hope, right? Alright, so we're producing 98 tons of crops. Oh gosh. We have a tiny little lightning storm that could possibly be a little bit devastating. Let's hope it doesn't strike any of the wires along this path here. Or light the entire area here on fire. Thunder snow. Yeah. Thor is out pulling his sled. Oh gosh, what's the name of that I almost said that moose, but he has like a hog, a wild hog that is pulling Thor's sled, or is it a goat? Gosh, I can't remember my Norse mythology. I'm kind of a little bit ashamed. And every night he kind of kills the goat, then he skins it and cooks it. So he kind of wraps the bones in the goat skin, and overnight it will kind of come back to life. It's a very strange mythology, isn't it? Your city traffic looks clean. How do you handle it? I don't know. I just have like a main road and some side roads. It's and also we don't have the biggest city in the world, I think, and much of the traffic kind of spreads out in here. So so this kind of acts like a sponge, having so much wiggly roads here. I would say I kind of like these houses here. Although they kind of look like they are from the 70s, don't they? I almost said I like this house as well, but this was the fire station. Oh, we still have some of these weird houses. I mean, the entirety of this house is almost as big as the door of this one, which I kind of find hilarious. Oh well. I also think we need to expand. We always need to expand. And I kind of also wonder if we would like to make another... another district to the city. I mean, we could have made a city here, but I kind of don't want to make too much over here, because I think that will make a lot of traffic. So maybe we'll kind of have another little city district going that way, over here. Can we purchase any more tiles? No. So yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build another district up here. So we'll do something like so, I think. Well, I have to go, my friend. Have some cleaning to do. Oh, gosh. Happy cleaning, my friend. Hope it doesn't exhaust you too much. Yeah, this looks like a nice little place. We could also hook it up to a school area here. Let's see here. So we'll try and connect it to about here. And we'll have this like an area where we could have like a little bit of nature. Yeah, I think nature is... It's nice to have a little bit of nature, isn't it? And we'll try and do something like this, and we'll just follow the line of the mountain here. Like so. It's a little bit of a wobbly road here, but you know, it's probably very good for the hangovers. And we'll just do something like this. Could also have done something like that. Yeah, sure. And what should we call this? Let's see here. We have Victor. We have we can do the whole. Let's see here. Howling zombies. You haven't been in any of my games before, have you? It's kind of more of a valley than a heights, isn't it? Howling zombie valley. Or is it with the valley? I think it's like that. Howling zombie valley. Oh, this is a nice place. Oh, this is where we should have our cemetery. Aww. I also would like to make a tiny little thing going in here. Not too far, but just a little bit. Like so. We also need some water coming in here. And we'll just expand like that. And I think we'll start with the commercial zone. We'll make this into a commercial zone. I don't think we need much more. We could probably do something like that. And then we'll just fill in the rest with residential. We don't want to have any houses right next to the highway. I think like, yeah, like these two here. Or, gosh, this is problematic, isn't it? We could use you. I will not have you or you, I think. We could have you do actually think this is... No, this is connected to the highway, isn't it? Alright, let's see how this plays out. Alright, my friend. Build, and they will come. Oh, what is coming? Oh, here they go. And are we spreading the power nicely? I think we are. Howling Zombie Valley. We should probably also extend this district to about here. Let's oh, maybe we would like to make this a European styled. And let's also see what kind of policies we would like to recycle. Plastic, we would like to parks and recreation, I think. Extra insulation seems like a good idea. Wait, didn't we just say recycling? Oh, we were recycling plastic. Refer parks, park maintenance. Oh, do they want free Wi-Fi in here? I don't think so. But, sure. Let's also go over... I kind of like the European style. I'm sorry that. And we want to do that. Extra insulation. We'll just do one at a time here. Why are you not recycling, by the way? Recycling plastic. So that should probably free up quite a lot of power, I would have thought, but that might not be the case. Oh man, it's also a long time until... Oh, people are moving out because they're rebuilding them into European houses, I think. Is this actually European houses? Kind of look more Asian to me. Those commercial buildings, but well, they didn't kind of rebuild. Huh. Okay, Ian Center will make it also European. Didn't actually get a whole lot of growth in here, did we? Oh, here comes a big building. And I think we'll have to add some services in here as well. So let's just start with Le Hospital and let's take that in here. And a fire station. Stick that in here. And a police station. Place that kind of close to the commercial zone. School. Kinda don't need that, but just for getting some access. Let's get a community school here since we're kind of living in tiny Norway. There we go. Community school. I don't know if we would like to do this. Have another high school kind of right next to the other high school. That is just a waste of money. Let's also get in a taxi depot in here. Right next to the police station. So the commuters can be safe. Right? And we also need a little bit of land value here, so alright, let's play some Viking tennis out in the cold. We should probably also fix the terrain here just a little because this looks silly. Alright. At least we have a tennis court. But we still probably would like to get a little bit of more land value. And I'm thinking cross-country skiing facility. That'd be nice to have here, like a little... Let's make some straight roads here. Oh man, we should have made it like one more, and somebody's playing some silly game on Steam, so now I can't see the buttons down in the corner here. There we go. So we need to make it... Was it one longer? We should probably be able to do that. Or 3. Of course we messed that up, didn't we? That is 3, isn't it? Okay, eventually we'll make it a correct number. So we have 4 here and 5 there. You know what? This is just silly. Just place down this first. And do something like that. There we go. Oh, you also require water. Of course you could get a little bit of water. Like so, and then we could place like a little thing here. Oh, would you look at that? We have the drop tower ride and a pendulum ride. Can we not get that on this side? Of course we can't. We can't get it to snap to here either. Alright, and we'll do something like that. So, it's a tiny little snow track. And the land value, how is that coming along? It's not coming along whatsoever, so can we just do a fire pit? I mean, if we flatten out this area here a little bit, something like that, and make a walking path here. No, it must be placed on the roadside. That is so annoying. There's probably a mod to fix that. Maybe we could just use a tiny little service road. That is not too vulgar, right? this just to place a tiny little fire pit up here in the mountains. We could probably also just fill in the blanks here. I'll make that a tiny little shopping area. Like so. You didn't have access to water. We can fix that. And looks like we kinda also are running out of water, so we could still try and fix the budget a little bit. We still have quite a good way to go. So if we go up to 90%, yeah, we are now in the green. And we should have... Well, I thought our land value would have increased, but it hasn't. A snowman park. Alright, now at least they're happy. Land value is fairly high. And let's also fix the policies on Ian District. Let's do some extra insulation. Recycling. Did we forget the recycling here? Yeah. And also... Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. I'd also wonder if we would like to wall off this road here with trees. Perkify is what I think the mod is. Wait, what? Is there actually a mod like that? We're also down on our luck when it comes to power. Starting to be a little bit crowded up here on the mountain. All right, let's jump over to Steam. And we'll find the workshop. Let's see here, store. Games, City Skyline. Workshop. Browse. Parkify, was that what you called it? Parkify. Parkify by a Bloody Penguin. Allows to use whole wealth of your parks buildings as... Let's see here. I think that only... Let's see here. In options, you can check the option to also convert some vanilla unique buildings into park. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Please note that the option is disabled by default. That's because they become parks after their conversion, losing their effects and providing additional attractive bonuses, which is kind of logical since they've become just parks now. Allow to use the whole wealth of your park as... But does that mean we have to have them within a park? Like a zone park? Like this? So, for example, if I do... This will just have a tiny little test here. If I do that and add an amusement park, yeah, it still says we need a park. You know what? We're gonna try and install that mod. We're gonna try it. Save game. Yes, we would like to do that. And then we're gonna quit the game. To the desktop, And then we're going to see if the mod actually works the way we want it. Subscribe. It's so easy nowadays to add mods. All right. Are we? There we go. And then we'll go into City Skylines again. I don't even know if we had to actually quit the game, but it's probably good to do so. Let's also have a tiny sip of, well, this is not Pepsi, this is Julebrus, Christmas soda. It has a very rich taste of ginger in it. So, happy late Christmas, I guess. Cheers. It is very, very, very sweet in taste, and very bubbly. Yeah, I don't think we actually needed to go in here. Turn to the game, content manager, mods. What was it called? Parkify. Options, let's see here. Convert some vanilla unique buildings into park assets. I don't think we would like to do that. Add missing boat to fishing tourist asset. Add missing. Okay. Is there a missing boat? I don't know. All right, let's jump back into the game. Oh gosh, my neck is a little bit stiff. Always place your drainage pipe downstream from water pumping station. That is a good idea. Drinking poop water is not a good idea. Man, it does take quite a while to load the game in, doesn't it? Huh. Come on, game. You can do it. Almost there. All right. Let's test this now. So we're gonna make regular path. Then, yeah, it must be placed with inside a park bonus, a painted area. So we kind of have to paint it. Huh. Now, is that something we want? And it must have it must have a main gate as well. So so it's not quite what we wanted, but at least now we can place like some additional parks in here. So if we would like to have, for example, we'll put some snowy things, like a curling park in here. We can do that now. Someone on Steam said 2 mods will allow it, but cause cars to use pedestrian. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Ski lodge, do we want that? what would we see in an amusement park? A sledge hill? Sure, so if we do something like that, I can go and do a little bit of a sledge thingy here. And I also would like to add another tiny little thing in here, like the fire pit of the ice sculpture. We'll use the ice sculpture because that has like some cool lighting effects. We also had, let's see here. Let's just expand this a tiny little bit. So we'll expand you to here. And then we'll add, what was it? You know what? I think we'll move you from now. We'll put you here, just so we can do that. And we had 2 new buildings we could add into the park here, didn't we? This big thing here. And pendulum ride. Oh gosh, this is big. Like so. This definitely doesn't seem very safe, but we'll just hide all the accidents behind some Christmas trees. Network exhibition project combined with traffic ++ version 2 if anyone wants to try it themselves. I think we'll just do something like that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? We also wanted to build something here. Just some decorative pieces. We're gonna pause the game while we actually have a little bit of money. It's a little bit too big. I never heard anyone say to me before. Oh gosh. Do we have any smaller of these? I mean, we have this one, but I kind of don't like this one. Kind of feel it doesn't fit in very well. This we could have used. Like so. Oh, man, maybe we should have turned it around a little bit. Like so. And let's see if we can use some of these smaller here to give it a little bit of a little bit of feature. Something like that. And we'll add some of those kind of tree was that? Redwood trees? And we also added some small bushes. Let's see, we would like to have some of them with a little bit of foliage on them. Which tree was it we used? I'll just add some random trees here as well. Was it not those trees? Well, it's definitely not a bamboo we used. Fairly certainly was a smaller. Let's see here. Was it this? Yeah, it's this one. Like so. Yeah, I think we. I think this is a nice little park. We could eventually, because there is one additional building here, and that is the big Ferris wheel, and we'll probably put that here if it would fit. Let's see here. Oh, there is actually two more. We have the roller coaster, and we can't see how big it is. All right, fair enough, fair enough. But we have at least a tiny little amusement park, and it looks kind of cool, I would think. Let's see how it does. We're still losing a crap ton of money on it. Why is the ticket price so insanely high? Let's bring it down to $10. We don't want them to like sell their firstborn child to have enough money to get in here. All right. Yeah, it looks like a happy place. I would guess. Now, how is this coming along? I kind of feel like we should expand this a little bit. So if we lock that here, and go a little bit like that, then we'll have some regular roads going. Something like that. This is gonna be a little bit wonky, isn't it? I think we'll wait until... Oh no, actually we have a nice little area here we could utilize, just hard to see. There we go. So as soon as you lower the price, your citizens start tweeting about it. Going there. Yeah, of course. Who doesn't appreciate a good offer? Let's see here. So we'll do that. And that. And looks like we kind of have to fix something here. So we'll do that. There we go. We should get a tiny little amount of influx of people here now, I hope. Let's also expand this district a little bit. Like so. I wonder if this should incorporate this area here. Just trying to see if there is any mountaintops we could kind of build on. Yeah, maybe we should also build a bigger city district here. It's kind of right next to the train station. Let's see how we're doing for power. We kind of also would need a little bit more power, but I do think when we're done here building... Oh, we also have another problem. It's going to be a fairly long drive to get to work. Alright, what if we make this area here into a little industry district where we can do with the logs and all that, and then we'll make this into a city area. I don't know what just happened there, so we'll make this into a city. So is there anybody in the chat that we haven't just named anything after? Now is your time to get a fairly decent big chunk of the city. Actually, we need 2 people. 2 names. Kinda promised time to make a district, didn't we? For him. So I think we'll just make it 90 degrees. We'll just go straight across here. And then we'll go down like so. And then we'll have this road going in here. Now, that is the way out. So if we make a tiny little roundabout, when I say a tiny little roundabout, I kind of meant a tiny little roundabout underneath here. And we will make that into a highway, I think. Two-way highway. This is the regular one, isn't it? Oh, this is the regular one. Cannot upgrade to this type. Is it because it already was a upgraded type? And also, well, it looks good enough. So we would like, let's see, this goes that way. So we would like to have a ramp coming down here, then a ramp going up here, right? Then it will come back down here. Too steep? Nah. Maybe it was a little bit too steep. Let's see if it is too steep here. Nope. This works. This is also too steep, so we'll need to go further back. Like so. right? So now they come up here, drive to the city, and we'll have a tiny road going out from here. Like here, and then we'll have the logs in here. Gosh, there are a lot of roundabouts here, isn't there? Roundabout street. And then the big city here. Now, what should we build first? We still have quite a high amount of demand, but let's go with the lumber yard, the forest thingy. We'll just stick that on the main road, and then we'll make one of these roads coming down here. Right, then we'll add some industry here, and we'll make sure that all of them are conifer wood, Christmas tree wood. Conifer, there we go. I kind of also feel we should add just some random trees so we don't have that straight weird line here. Just kind of smoothen it out a little bit. Just so it looks like the forest is kind of integrated a little bit into the plantation here. We should also see if we can bring this one down a little bit. Flatten it down a tiny little bit, like so. Okay, that seems good enough for me. Oh, they don't have water or power. Let's fix that real quick. Power should not be an issue. We'll just do... Right, then we'll just do that. Your power. Now you need water. Luckily for us, we have a nice little water pipeline here. There we go. Everything is fixed. We should also have like a little taxi depot here, or a taxi stand here. We'll just stick that in here so they can take a cab to work, you know, if you oversleep or anything. Now, is there anything else we could make into a district here? We could make a sawmill. And I think we'll make a sawmill situation here with one-way drive, so we'll have that go up here. We'll just turn the roads around. Like so. Watching a live stream at 5:30 because I woke up at 3 AM. And where are you situated? 5:30 AM? 5 hours behind me? So let's put a sawmill here. Wow, what was this? Now we can make a farming maintenance, a large barn, and a slaughterhouse. I don't know if we would like to make a slaughterhouse, do we? We'll put in two 2 sawmills in here. That should be good. Let's also make sure that they have a tiny amount of water. Now we just need some resources to be grown here, and then we should have... Oh, we also should improve the logistic, safety work, and advanced automation. There we go. Niagara Falls, in Canada. It's 5:30 AM here. Nice. Let's also see if we could raise this road a little bit. A little bit too much. Then I guess we'll have to lower you a bit. OCD time, guys. Alright. Alright, so now we are producing planks, timber. Alright. This is a kind of nice place. I like it, how it looks. I'm kind of happy with it. It's not often I say that I'm happy with anything, but right now I kind of felt like I was a little bit happy with it. You know, we never use trams, and this is like a nice straight line, isn't it? Where we could just have a tram just going the entire way here. We'd probably just 2 stops or something like that. Maybe 3. That also means that we need roundabout. Are we earning any money here? No, but we are not losing a lot, and that is the main thing here, right? We're not losing too much money. So let's keep doing this. I think we'll just build it out to about here, and then we'll start filling out the roads, or set up a little express rail. I'm not quite sure. You know, we don't have that much. We have buses here in my town. We don't have any trams or... Well, we do have an airport and a fairly decent sized harbor and a train line. But we don't have anything other than buses and 4-lane road. Oh, we can't add train lines on these. Decorative grass. The bicycle lane. Oh, this is not good. We can't do what I wanted to do. Come on. Sorry, this one. Tram. Just build a tiny little stretch here. So this is just a 4-lane road. Oh gosh. That means we have to sacrifice 1 lane across the entire area here. Let's see how it looks. I mean, we do have money to waste. I'm kind of worried about the bridge here. Oh, the bridge looks so much cooler. Alright, we're gonna do it. Except for here, for some reason. We have to redo that. Space already occupied. come? It is because it wants to have... okay. Well, that was strange. Alright. Well, it did work. And again, we have to redo these. Now, tram line. So if we just do this. Of course we could. But oh man, that will cause traffic in the roundabout. I'm not quite sure if I like that. And then we'll have to make something wonky here as well. Like so, right? Yeah, they do go both way here. And we also need to redo the power lines. Something like that. Oh, they're still trying to heat up the city, looks like. That was not what we wanted. Hello, what is this? Copper wood, now we can make sawdust. Biomass pellet. We'll wait a little bit with that. Let's just redo this road. There we go. How do we like to end this? Well, we still have another road to upgrade, don't we? This one here. Of course, the poor people down over at the new district. Okay, so what we can do, we could do... something like that. Don't we need a roundabout in each end here? Well, half a roundabout, I guess. And same here. Something like that. Now we just need a tram output, right? Tram depot. Gosh, it's big. It's big. Alright, there we go. And now we could add tram stops. Oh, we need to... let's see here. Alright, so let's start with this line here. We'll have a stop right about here. We don't need many stops. We'll have a stop here. Have a couple of stops in in this area. And then we can go all the way. There's a tiny little... There we go. I think we'll just send it up here. We'll have another stop here. Like so. Javier, you say hello! What is this? A sleeping bacon thingy? What? And we'll just did we just make a new line? What is going on here? There we go, and we'll have to drag and drop. Like so. Alright, let's see here. Trams. I don't get it. Why is... Let's stop. Why can't we, There we go. There, and there, and there. There we go. Now we have... I think this must be the first tram line I've ever made in the city Skylines. Oh, here they come! Oh gosh, let's follow them around. There we go. You know what? Let's slow down time a little bit, and we'll follow this one around. This kind of reminds me of a place here in Norway. Too bad we can't, like, view the camera angle. Maybe we can. Okay, we can kind of get fairly close. Okay, let's just follow the tram line as best we can. Where are the cows and goat sounds? Oh, it's because we have cow and goat farms. So, kinda... Oh gosh. Since we just have had a fairly decent fire here. Alright. Can we get any information on the lines? Let's see here. Well, the lines. I mean, the line. So there are no passengers waiting, which is a little bit. Oh, there is actually one. 2 here, 21 here. All right, they'll figure it out. So, public transport done. Excellent. Now I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, we sent them up here. And Oh, I thought you were having some mutant citizens. Mutant citizens. Not that there is anything wrong with that. Yeah, all inclusive. But yeah, we would probably have to fix some junctions here. Because you don't need to be a traffic light. You don't need to be a traffic light. You don't need to be a traffic light. Kind of would like to have it be like this. Silcard11, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, here we also have... Oh, you're gonna stop here and here. And same here. Yeah, that seems about right. And we also have a traffic light here. You'll stop here. And you'll stop here. And you'll stop here. Oh gosh, we have more. There we go. I think that should be quite good for the traffic. At least I hope so. I think we should have a nice flow. Let's speed up the game a little bit to see if we get any more. Toad, good morning. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Morning. And there's also something here that I kinda forgot about. I kinda need a little bit of land value here. There we go. Be happy. There we go. Oh, I'm doing fine. A little bit of weird dreams, so I'm a little bit like, okay, did that happen in real life, or some confusing dreams. But other than that, we're doing quite fine. What is this all about? Oh yeah, oh gosh, we didn't have, we didn't replace the things, did we? These. So that is too steep, but we could get it in here. And we had to pull it back just a little bit. Like so. See here, this needs to be turned. Like so. Right? Right. Now we should be able to... There's some crime here. The logging mafia. And we also got... Let's see how much wood we are producing. Only 5 tons. Ooh. I think actually we need a little bit more lumber. Let's see here, what was the pellet? Let's see, that is made by... Wait, what are we actually making? We are making... Yeah, we are not making paper. How can we make paper? A paper mill, I guess? So if we do something like that... Sawmill, sawdust. I'll do something like that. Let's make sure they have water. Still think we need to, because now I think we will start to import. We'll try and look a little bit around here and see. We're still not importing any woods. So kind of have to pay a little bit of attention here. If we start to import stuff, I think, yeah, we are starting to import stuff. We need to make more of these. I think we're just gonna make a road that goes up here. Like so. And we'll make some more. We want to make some saplings here. Sure. And then we'll make the rest in here, like so. And they need more water. Gosh. This water grid is gonna be weird. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Let's see if we are... Now it looks like we're not importing anything. That's good. Oh, this is just a storage facility. Okay. I see. I see. We also have a tiny little issue with power, so let's see if we can find another spot for a wind turbine. We're kind of getting a little bit close to the city, so could also squeeze one in here. I have to go now. Great stream, Hannibal, and good luck. Thank you, Howling Zombie. Hope you have a fantastic day onwards. And thanks for dropping by. Now, we also were supposed to build... Oh yeah, I know what we can call this. Toad Town. Toad Town. There we go. That's a perfect name for a thing. Well, now we don't have blue lights here. Now we have yellow lights. This is so weird. I wish we could. There was a setting or something like we could switch the lights a little bit. And I think we'll do like we did before. We'll make sure that we have like one line of trees. Space already occupied. So that a little bit weird. And we'll do something like that. There we go. So that's going to be Toad Town in here. Let's just make sure we are within the... Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. Not time, but we have plenty of space. So... what we could have done, we could have made like... I'm kind of considering building one of those... what is it called? A quay? Around here. Are we going to be able to build that underneath the bridge here? Yes, we are. Right, there was one or two here that we probably could raise a bit. And this one here as well we could raise. Come on. There we go. And there is a tiny little thing here we could also bring down. Let's increase the intensity a little bit. There we go. Like so. So this is going to be Toad Town. Alright. Let's first of all see if we can actually make a road that goes underneath here. Almost can, but I think we kinda need to move you out of the way. Okay. This is like playing, what is it called? Jingo? Alright, and then we'll move the bridge piece back. To something. Can we just do something like that? Then rotate you. Something like that. I think that looks kind of alright. Even though it's on a funny angle. Sure. Then we could just add a path that goes down here. And we'll just follow the quay here. Like so. And then we'll fill in. Oh man, I kind of don't like to destroy this thing, but you know. Nature always finds a way, and this time it just has to find another way. I guess. I think we'll just set it up here. Now this is a fairly linear kind of road. Sorry, not road, but a city. And let's also make sure that we do something like that. Do we want to make this gridded? I'm not quite sure if we would like to do that. Needs to be a little bit further back, like so. That's 90 degrees. Guess almost perfect. And then we'll go out here, and we'll have a commercial zone near the water line here, I think. So it's not completely gridded, but it is very geometrical, kinda. Not quite sure if I like this. You know what? We'll take away these roads here. I mean, this could be a road that goes through the entire thing, and then we'll have some roads going this way. Seems like there's something weird here. Still is weird. Now, why is that? Then we'll just do something like that. It's gonna be quite big districts here. I kind of feel we should chop them up a little bit. Then we'll have a little help line here. That was not quite right, was it? Okay, it's gonna be a funny angle here. I wonder if we could just keep it like that and just have have like a commercial zone in the middle here. And then just fill in the rest with residential. Let's also have a tiny little thing here. Like so. Interesting. Interesting shape. Alright, I like it. We only have 2 paths that goes in here. Let's just make sure that everything is within the city border here. There we go. Now let's provide a little bit of a pipeline going alongside the road here. This is definitely going to cause a lot of traffic. I would think. Alright, let's do it. Let's start. We also need quite a lot of power. We could probably just hook a power wire. From here to there. Kind of don't like having the power pylons in the middle of the water. It kind of looks awful. Can we perhaps... No, because the wires don't follow, so that's gonna look terrible. Alright, let's start with a tiny little residential district down here. And a commercial district. Oh, look at that, they're already moving in. We should probably also add in some services here. Kind of don't want to fill out the ones near the coast here, just so they can have like a nice little view of the lake here. I actually think we need another commercial zone rather than just this big one here. Do we have any unique buildings or anything we could... Ooh, the city hall. That would actually fit in fairly nicely in here. It does produce a little bit of noise pollution. Traffic park. Way too big. Way too big. And what is this? Christmas tree? Are you insane? Does it cost 312,000 for a Christmas tree? Why? A wonderful Christmas tree. It does produce a lot of entertainment though. We don't want any concerts hall here, sports arenas. Could perhaps have made like a transport tower. So entertaining 50. It's been a large building specifically meant for public transport company requires building the space elevator. Could... No, we can't squeeze that in here. Could have a big Ben in here. Or some sort of park, friendly neighborhood park. Oh gosh, it's huge. It's huge. We'll put it up here on this side because that will include the most of the city. A fountain of death and life. Could we squeeze that in here somewhere? Hey Hannibal, happy city skyline day. Is it a happy skyline day? Perhaps. But yeah, we're definitely going to build a big Christmas tree. That is definitely something we're going to build. For now, let's just fill in this nonsense here. like so. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll have that also be a commercial zone, so it can absorb a little bit of noise from the... There's one little green dot in here. There we go. Should we just do this so we kind of can see where we can and cannot build? Actually, you know what? We can actually build here. Because we have this line here we're going to fill up with trees. This could actually be... I kind of feel we could have another dockside commercial zone here. Then we're just going to fill in the rest with residential zones. Alright. Now we also need services here, so we'll... gosh, it's so big. But we'll stick in a cemetery in the middle of town here. And we also need some sort of hospital. And we also need... police station, sorry, whatever this is. It is a fighting brigade thingy. We'll place that here. And a police station. Have that one here. And we need some schools. We'll have a community school. Have that. Well, it would be nice if we could. I'll squeeze it in here next to the park. And we also would like to have some taxi depots. Let's see, that was here, and we had one commercial zone here. We placed that one here. Alright. I think we are good to go. Let's see how the power is not spreading. Okay. That is bad news for us, I guess. There we go. Come on. Bridge the gap here, please. Oh, you don't have water? Oh, you don't have water. Gosh. Come on. Bridge it, please. Are you insane? Are you not going to be bridging here? We'll just do something like that. Let's see here, how is things looking out? It's definitely going to be... Oh gosh, we forgot one thing. Toad, you're going to be a European-styled city. Toad Town. Now you can just complain as much as you like. You just have to wait until we bridge over here. Toad Town. Now, oh gosh, we are producing a lot of traffic here, aren't we? Is it because... Yep. There's traffic lights here. And our traffic lights here. There are traffic lights here. There are traffic lights here. There we go. I think that should loosen up the traffic a little bit. And we don't have any Heinz in here, so Heinz logging company. There we go. And I also think we need to increase the budget for our water and sewage. Let's bring that up to 100% now. There we go. And now we should be able to tear down these and fill these back in with commercials. Well, bridge here as well then. It's a temporary little thing. Why are you guys stopping here? There shouldn't be a stop sign leading in here, right? And there we go, we have now a busy town. We can now specialize in tourism and we can make sightseeing buses. We have all kind of new roads. We have some new parks. A fishing pier. Road maintenance. Oh, we have the geothermal power. Oh, this is great. That is kind of just in a nick of time. So where do we want to have the geothermal power vent? I do wonder if we would like to have it here. So we'll make a little bit of an industrial area here. So that means we're gonna flatten this out a little bit, so we have something to work with. Not enough soil. It's going to be a little bit close to the city, but you know what? Progress comes at a cost, right? So we'll do something like that. Maybe when that was a little bit too much, we'll do that and we'll replace power wires like so. And then, how much was one of those geothermal? 81,000, so we could actually have two of them. But what we would like to do, let's build a road that goes something like that. And then we'll place, gosh, two of them. That should be quite enough, I would hope. And then we'll shorten this road a little bit. So it doesn't need to be bigger than that. And again, we have to redo the power. Gosh, we are almost out of money. I had like a tiny little plan here, didn't I? Actually, we don't need that road. Don't know what I was thinking. Sorry about that. But we do want to have some fences here, and we would like to have the oil industry fence here. So we'll do something like this. For now, at least. Just to fence it in. Kinda looks like it is kinda industrious. And now we're losing money left and right here. How much did this cost to run? Oh, holy moly, a whole lot. I kind of do think we could reduce the budget quite a lot right now. Let's see. Okay, we need to a little bit higher. How about 60%? Alright, so 80% then. Okay, we are good. Power here is actually bridging, so we could kind of take away all of these. And of course we don't have any... Gosh. We need to take out a loan just so we don't sabotage the entire farming complex here. We'll just take out a small loan of $1 million. And then we'll bridge power here. There we go. I kind of also feel like we should... Okay, we can already repay it. There we go. Let's see how the land value is. We definitely need to increase that somehow. What do we want to have? What kind of activities do people in Toad City? Skating, definitely. Toad is a master at skating. Trust me, I've seen it with my own eyes. And we'll have a snowman park, or a snow sculpturing park here. Maybe, what is this? An ice hockey ring? Toad, do you fancy ice hockey? Not enough money. Gosh, how much did it cost? Oh, we don't have any money. Oh my. No? Well, I'm here to change your mind. Okay, let's pause while we have enough money. We'll stick it in... Gosh, is there no place to fit it? There. Gosh, the land value is going up so incredibly slow. How about a plaza with some picnic tables? Isn't that a bit awkward? It would be nice if we could get this up and running. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of land value increasement here. What is this? Plaza with trees. That is always nice. Now we just need to increase the land value a little bit here. What we can do, could do the policies. So recycling, park and recreation, extra insulation so they don't freeze, recycling, Park preference. Maintenance. We do that on all the districts? Park maintenance? Yeah, we did. Good. Traffic is still terrible here. Gosh. Why are they stopping up here? It's because of this stop sign here. And I think it's basically because we have a large influx of people coming in here. I think that must be the reason why. Let's go down and see. Oh, this is very nice. This reminds me of city of Narvik, which was kind of bombed completely, sundered by the Germans. No, it wasn't bombed because they had like that railway that went to Sweden. Can we just increase the budget a little bit? Let's go up to 110. How is the power situation? Oh, we can probably raise that also a tiny little bit. Let's bring it up to 90%. And also road maintenance. Oh gosh, we're spending a lot of road maintenance money. Okay. I also wonder, this is also a very tall section. I wonder if we could try and lower that a bit. And the same with this road here. Like so. All right. I wonder if we should do something like this instead. Why didn't this work? All right. Didn't want to be placed there. And we'll just keep it like it is. So this kind of looks like a little star, doesn't it? Or part of a star. Huh. So, where is all the trams? Are they stuck somewhere? Oh gosh, we don't have a tram line going in here, do we? No, we don't. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna call. We're just gonna do something like that. And something like that. Add a stop here. Add a stop here. Also need some more garbage. Garbage treatment. Can we just stick some more recycling centers down here? Is that a viable option? Or maybe we could just increase the budget. That is also probably... just double it. Let's see here. Garbage. We are getting very close to not being able to have enough. One thing I'm not looking forward to, and that is basically providing heat for our citizens. kind of wonder if we kind of would like to have a traffic light here, because the traffic here is... Oh, hello! Heinz Logging Company has reached level 3. We can now make the printing press. We can make medium tree plantation and a large log yard. Alright, let's see here. What is the printing press? That is probably a factory, isn't it? Here's Gaming. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, this is definitely something we'll have to fix. We could perhaps also add another road that goes down here. Oh, I'm doing quite fine, thank you. Oh gosh, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, much appreciated. Now this is very strange. Why can't we build roads here? Space already occupied. Is it because the tram lines? It might actually be because of the tram lines. Is there any policies where we can encourage them to use free transport? That is gonna be... There is a bike path. Yeah. You know what? I mean, we don't have that much... oh, city planning. Can we... Oh, look at that. Encouraging biking. Studded tires. Car required to have studded tires during the winter. Oh, yeah, definitely. Anti-slip studs increase the health of elderly city, making them less likely to slip on the ice streets. Sure, we don't want the elderly to fall. Poor people. I don't think we would like to encourage them to go out in the snow on a bicycle. Do you have YouTube? As do I live... as I do live streams. Do you... Yes, I do. I do multi-stream. I stream on both YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer at the same time. Boost connection. Connection. The area can handle more vehicles carrying tourists, increasing the amount of visitors in the city. Outside connection traffic capacity is increased by 20%. Applies to boat, planes, trains, and private cars. Oh gosh, it's gonna cost a lot. 10,000 a week. I don't think we're gonna do that. But, free public transport, that seems like something we could have done in all the districts. Maybe that will, services, free transport. I mean, we're not getting that much money, are we? This is constantly on fire. Let's see. Howling Zombie Valley. Let's give you some free transport as well. Oh, we forgot to go and visit the parks. There we go. Hi again! And welcome to the YouTube channel. Yeah, we should also... Oh, look at all... They don't like this place here. They haven't... Any water connection? It must be just that we have... Let's increase it to 130%. That should definitely do the trick, I hope. Oh, barely. We might have to crank it all the way up. Oh man, we're still kinda... What you recommend is... what would you recommend is the best way to sort traffic? Well, I would recommend don't build any roads. Don't build any roads and give them lots of footpathing, probably. But I'm no expert on this game. I mean, look at this. I think it is because people are still moving into the town. Oh, finally we can build a Ferris wheel in this park here. If we have room for it, that is also a question and a half, isn't it? So how much is it for a Ferris wheel? Oh, it actually isn't that big. Okay, good. But we do have that other thing, this one here, which can we fit in here? Oh, we can, but it's going to cost a lot of the good tree things that we have, or the scenery that we have built. Okay, I think we have completed the amusement park. Yeah, not too bad. Because mine traffic is 43. Wait, mine is 43% traffic, and it's on PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if if it operates the same way on PlayStation as it does on. Yeah, we definitely need something to deal with this. I wonder if we should have a little road, a little bridge coming over here. I think that might be a good idea. So we'll just do something like this. Space already occupied. It's because we're using the wrong road. I think that we got like a funny junction, so we'll do that. Then we'll just lift the road a little bit, like so. And then we should be able to build a road connection to here, and we can tear down this one. And if we were a little bit smart, we would have just made this go straight across here. Why will it not connect to here? There is like a tiny little place where it wants to connect. 175, 180. Maybe if we make the bridge as this road here, can we get something like that? I kind of feel like this should be raised up a little bit, so we can get some sort of interesting features. Let's also move this a little bit more in the middle. Like so. I also think we could move all of these industries a little bit to this side. Like so. Would we fit in a road here? Give me just a second here, we'll probably have to make some... Yep, we will, but... kind of also have to move these a tiny little bit. Like so. Then we'll redo this. And then we'll have a road that goes straight across here. Hopefully that would be better. And again, we're going to have that issue. Then we'll switch over to this road. And we'll lift this up a little bit. Just to get a tiny little cool bridge feeling. And I think this looks a little bit better. Now, will the traffic die off here? Let's see here. What we could have done, we could have added a little thing here from this roundabout. So if we did something like that, we'll try to make it look a little bit better. Like so. Sking19, hello, how are you doing? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Now, let's again have a tiny little look on the junctions here. Did they make any weird junctions? No. And we could also make an exit from here out to here. I kind of feel like this is kind of... So there's almost no traffic using that road, so I wonder if we should... Yeah, we'll just tear it down again. Yep. Just trying to see, why are you... This is so weird. Why is he going down here and up again? Why is he not going straight across here? And then down here? Why are they taking this extra path here? This is so weird. Shouldn't be like this, should it? They should just have traveled straight across here. Why are they not doing that? I think I know, because this is a highway. They will prefer driving on a highway, right? Alright, so what if we downgrade the road? Of course, that is not going to work. I'll have to tear you down. And you again. Like so. And then we could add the ramps. From about here. Let's have a straight road. Goes... Nope. Right, we'll need to have it further up here then. It worked so well before. Oh gosh. Okay. Please? No? Alright, let's try and bring this a little bit higher up then. The problem is this looks so nasty. Kind of also want it to look a little bit nice, don't we? What if we just use a regular road? You think that would be easier? No? Okay, what if we did something like this, and we need to get all the way over here. Alright, so that needs to be changed. Right. There we go. Okay, so now at least they're driving straight across here, but we probably also have made some sort of traffic lights here. Yep. We'll stop here. Oh gosh, tons of traffic lights. What is going on here? Didn't we fix this? So we'll stop here, and we'll stop here, and we'll stop here. We'll stop here. And this doesn't need to be stopped, right? This also doesn't need to be a stop sign, I think. Actually, I don't think we need any stop signs here. Alright. Make your own rules on the road. But yeah, I think that fixed the traffic a little bit. The only problem here now is that this looks just disgusting. Can we... What if we just raise this up a little bit? No, it still looks a little bit wonky. Can we just drag it a little bit closer? Then do something like that. No, that definitely doesn't look good. And it's because of this stop sign here. So this should just be for the trams, right? These stop signs here. Would be nice if we got a little bit of a better flow. Well, I just were about to say, well, the traffic is a little bit better, but no, it's not. Oh, gosh. Well, we still have stuff to do here in this area here. We still have... Let's see. By the way, did we unlock... No, we still haven't unlocked the new thing here. But what we can do, we could start placing down some Christmas trees along the path here, just to keep the noise down a little bit. Who needs the tree brush mod, right? Excuse me, little thing. And just a little bit more. Like so. So we have another line that can catch on fire. Speaking about things catching on fire, maybe we should make the disaster response unit. And I kind of feel we should make that somewhere else. Like, so it kind of stands out, kind of like kind of have to travel a bit to get to it. Okay, let's see here. That doesn't look too shabby. Except for this little slummy area down here. Gosh, let's just tear those down so they can build new, because they are just not good for land value. What did we just do? Okay. Problem fixed. Can we turn off the snapping thing? Thank you. Alright. Lots of... Oh, sorry, wrong house. Sorry, wrong house. Was that all the abandoned houses? I think it was. Ricky Nielsen! Always wonder if I should get this game. With so much expensive DLCs, I know. And you kind of would like to get all of the DLCs as well. I do actually think they have like a little bundle pack over at Steam. This looks like what the last SimCity I bought should have been like. Yeah. But yeah, this is a fairly nice game, and the mod support is also fantastic for this game. So if there is something you need, there is always a mod for it. Okay, so gosh, that means we need perhaps we need 2 more districts. Actually, we need 3. We need one for Hearst Game and Ricky Nielsen and Sking. Gosh, where could we? Let's see. We have Howling Zombie, Ewan, Victor, Happy Time, and Did we? No, we still haven't been able to purchase a new. Yeah, we're gonna make this side the Ricky Nielsen side. So we'll shorten down Toad City a little bit. It's gonna be like very east and west side kinda thing. Let's just remove all of this. And we'll make this into a new district. Like so. Don't worry too much. My name on things means I will get ruined in time. Well, let's see here. So, what should we call it? Ricky Nielsen. Oh gosh, come on, give me a good name, a good solid name, a Viking name. Ricky Nielsen's. Rick and Will. Oh, that's a good one. Rick and. Well, there we go. Rick and Will. And let's also do the policies here. Recycling, park and recreation, free transport, extra insulation. I mean, we are constantly at -degrees here, so... yeah, that's good. Now, we would like to have a road that goes down. You know what? I kind of also would like to upgrade all of these roads here. Wouldn't that have been nice? Have some trees along the side. I think they would reduce noise, lower noise pollution. Yeah, let's just start here. Just upgrade all the roads. It's gonna be a nice little toad district here. Can't upgrade the bridge. Sorry. The Toad Bridge is gonna be just a regular road. These needs to be upgraded. Be a little bit careful here so we don't destroy the tram road. Is that all? No, one more. There we go. There is a bundle for 448 krowners on Steam, which includes 5 expansion, 3 concert creation packs, and 2 music packs. Well, the thing is, the music packs, you kind of don't need them. I mean, if you want to have some other music, you just mute the music in-game and... you know... and also, if you stream them, you will be flagged for copyright, so I can't show it to you either. We also have more cities we could upgrade the roads in, like here, Victor's Town. There are some small amount of happiness we get from doing this. There are also some spots where we haven't filled in residential zones, it looks like. Can we get that one? No. Well, it's gonna be more expensive to buy the individual. So anyways, yeah. Okay, we also have to move some of the services we have here, looks like. Like these on that street. There we go. Always loves an upgrade. Up to the school here. I think we'll have to go over the zones with the brush afterwards. Was that all the residential zones upgraded? I think it was. Alright, let's see here. Let's go over it with a brush just to make sure. There's some silliness here. Well, actually not, since it's already on sale. Individually I only save like 9%. Alright. Why haven't we built anything on these lots here? I'm fairly certain we saw a couple of dots here. Like here, for example. There's a little dot. Just fill in as much as we can. Here are a couple of dots. Alright, let's see. We kind of went through here. Now let's see here. Are there any forgotten dots here that hasn't been filled in? No, I think this is fairly decent. Ah, isn't it? Yeah, but it's kind of really new, isn't it? So they kind of would like to milk that. Let's see here. This little dot here should be here. And of course we can't remove it for some reason. There we go. I understand why I always look like the look of this game. Always. Yeah, but it's a paradox game, right? Look at, for example, Crusader Kings 2. The game itself costs like 50 Norwegian kroners. And if you're going to buy all the DLCs, you have to spend many thousand. Alright, there was one little thing we were supposed to do when it comes to road upgrades. Was that here? No, I'm kind of lost in my own city here. I think it was this path here. And we're gonna move them back a little bit. Like so. Now we should be able to upgrade, right? There we go. Are they gonna complain about road access? No. Good. Good. And the traffic seems to be a little bit better. Talk about fine-tuning. Yeah. Need to fine-tune a little bit. Just would like to see during the daytime here. Seems to be going fairly alright. Yeah, we do have a little bit of traffic here and there, but it's not too bad. But I'm curious why they are stopping here. Did we place a stop sign here? No? So why are they stopping here? Very weird. Very weird. Crusader King 2 is a game I gave up on. I much prefer the simple European Universal. I do prefer, actually, I do prefer Crusader Kings. Because I always like games like The Guild, for example. If you try that, that is also a game that is in development for a new version of it. Guild 3, which... I don't know. But we needed some maintenance, road maintenance. Let's see here. So we have a road maintenance depot. Okay, that's going to cost us 600 a week. Well, it's just going to cost us 40 a week, so we'll do that. And we'll also make a road maintenance service so they can kind of fill the potholes in the road. And let's also make sure that they have something to drink while they're, I don't know, cooking their coffee. Feels way too slow for me. Oh, you could speed it up quite a lot. I think this is gonna look fantastic when we get the next high density building. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be looking good. But we were also supposed to build Rickenville, weren't we? So, well, we're still not done upgrading the roads, are we? This space is already occupied. Let's see here. Can the thing please stop jumping around? It would be nice having that here. Let's see here. Give me a second, I'll... Well, it's still not quite right. How about now? Alright, that seems better. Now, I mean, really utilize the system. You're looking on menus for hours and hours. Do you now? I kind of feel like I don't, but I have it another way of playing than probably the game was meant to be played. Maybe. Alright, let's also, before we start adding the new Rickenville, actually, let's... Now we can finally upgrade it. There we go, and we're going to use those roads from now on. Black Reaper, nice! How is Black Reaper doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh wait, what? Speed up achievement unlocked. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, Black Reaper, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Kind of would like to follow the quay here, I think. This is a long one. There. Yeah, we do use a couple of mods like Move It. We also have some viewing mods, so we can kind of get in close and personal with. Gosh, wasn't there? So we can kind of get a little bit closer, see what they do in the bedrooms and such. You know, it's not perfect. I wish it was a little bit slower when we kind of flew around like this, but probably some sort of settings on the game or on the mod which we could have used. Let's see, how big is this district, by the way? It's quite big. It's quite big. I don't think we're gonna build too close to the railroad. I kind of feel like that is... I mean, who would like to live right next to a railroad? I have in the past. So I kind of don't want to do that ever again. So I think we'll just follow the railroad like this, and then we'll just do something like that. Like so. So we have a nice little shape here. It matches my body type. Wait, what? Wait. What? Okay, for some reason I'm not following you on Twitch. Oh my gosh, you're not following me on Twitch. You hurt my feeling. my one feeling, yeah. And that feeling is hunger, I think. Or thirsty. That's a feeling too, right? You said the area was quite big. Well, it is the biggest in the city right now. Exactly mean in a nutshell. Didn't you start to train or something like that? Or am I remembering completely wrong? You know, my brain is kind of not functioning. Do we want to have a tiny little thing going in here? No, we're gonna go down here in that case. So we'll do... we'll add some funny angles in here. Just to mess with people's OCDs. Well, actually, it's primarily my own OCDs we're gonna mess around with, but... yeah. So... let's see, that's 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Alright. Alan Doak, hello, how are you doing? Hope you are having a fantastic day. So we'll just make a couple of grids in here. We'll have, I don't know, a couple of commercial zones in here, I think. And we'll go up to about here. Ooh. Then we'll get in one here. That is not gonna be good, is it? Alright, try and do that. That worked. And then we'll just do something like that. Alright. It might just be me, but does this look like a person standing on all four? Like, here is his head, this is his front legs, and this is his back leg, and this is his little tail. What have we just created? Oh my. But I'm kind of curious if we would like to have some more public transport in here. Why are we not hitting the mark here? There we go. Something like that. This is gonna be huge, I think. I'm quite happy with how this turned out. So we'll just bring it out all across here. Oh my gosh! Ellen Duke, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. We could have like a little let's see here. If we get to about here, and then we'll just perhaps do something like that. Now we can have a little bit of space where there aren't. Did you turn the day and night cycle? If I turned it, it is a day and night cycle in the game. But I kind of feel like the nighttime is always lasting forever in this game. For some reason. And why is this so funky looking? Let's see if we can fix this. And then the road. And then we could probably just bring you down a little bit. Or do we want to bring it up? I think we will bring it up. Hannibal doesn't like green areas in cities. I kind of do. I think the majority of the cities we have built on my channel have had a lot of nature in them. But I do prefer there are pubs in my city. Let's see here. So I'll do something like that. And we'll just raise the road to match a little bit. What should we have done without the Move It mod? There we go. And we'll bring up these roads here as well. It's important that it looks nice, right? And I think we're almost done with the roads here. Man, we're gonna have a lot of traffic coming in here. I'm kind of also curious if we would like to make a bridge going over here to this roundabout. Okay, maybe we'll have to start from this angle here. Why is this not a thing? Why can't we build a bridge over here? Alright, screw that idea then. Now let's finish up here. I think we'll just drag this road straight down here. You go through the terrain. Yeah, I think it's something to do with that. But, this kind of got a little bit crooked, didn't it? And then we'll do something like this. Or perhaps something like this. Alright. A little bit of a funky little situation here. That means we probably can do the same here. Yeah, okay, so we'll not have any greeneries in our city then. But I mean, there are plenty of nature around us, so we shouldn't have any bigger issues with running out of running out of nature. Now, how are we gonna do this? Can we get that to kind of match up here? Would that be nice? Like so. There we go. Why are they not getting me those lines here? One further up. There, I think that is a little bit better. I kind of feel it's not, but we'll do something like that then. And if we take road, what was it, from here straight across to here. Let's see here if we can hit the mark here. No, we cannot. So we'll just make it an odd shape like that. So we would like to have this. Do we want to have like a? No, I think we'll. Yeah, I think we're kind of done. Alright, now for the fun part, adding water. Oh gosh, and make sure that we have enough electricity. Bring it up a little bit more. So, should be fairly easy to squeeze in some piping here. It sounded so nasty, but there we go. So we have Rick and Will. Are we gonna be able to squeeze in the rest of the quay here? Okay, quay. Yes, we are. And I kind of would like to have this look like it kind of is disappearing. Oh, that was terrible. Did something like that, and then lower you. Can we now lower you a little bit more? Kind of would like to have it look like it kind of goes into the terrain, like so, perhaps. Then you will lower you a little bit, and also this one here. But we have plenty of things to fix here. This could actually be brought up a little bit, I think. This one could be lowered. Bring you up a little bit, like so. Kind of looks like a fortification right now, doesn't it? Alright, are we ready for a new influx of people? Also, would the power bridge over here? That is kind of what I'm kind of concerned about right now. So we'll see. And we could probably also speed up the game a tiny little bit. And it will. Good, good. Bring the cannons. Alright. I can bring the cannons. If I find them. Oh gosh, where were they? Ah, there we go. There we have cannons. There we go. Yeah, they're cannons. Gonna have to protect ourselves, right? Self-defense is the best fence. Or something. But yeah, the power bridged over, so let's try and figure out where we would like to have the commercial zone. I kind of think we should have... I mean, we don't have that big of demand, but we will get a bigger demand, so we'll put in some commercial zones in here as like the center of the area. Maybe we'll have one more here. And then we'll just fill in all of this, You know what, I think actually it's quicker to do the fill. Use the filling tool here. Yep. Yep, definitely quicker. So, I do think we're going to upgrade Rickville and Toad Town to high density as soon as that unlocks. Let's also make sure that we have some services. We probably need some good services in here. So maybe we'll make some headquarters or something of that. We'll make these into shopping malls as well. This is gonna be a big upgrade for our little area here. Alright, services. We need... I kind of would like to have a hospital in here. And I do think we have two different kind of hospitals. Are there any difference in price? 3,000 a week. We'll stick in a hospital in here. Gosh, this is expensive. Fire station. We'll have that also in here eventually. I think we should be able to afford it. Oh, we probably also need to increase the budget for the power. Let's bring that up to 110%. Let's see here. Yeah, that should work. Let's see here. I kind of also think we have to fix. We are very close to getting a new milestone. Maybe we can get, let's see, what can we actually get? A new land area? We could get blimps. Oh, blimps are always fun. We could get IT clusters, leisure specialization, lots of new policies, and also a high density and office. Tiny Norway is becoming quite big. I just want to have a look at the traffic area. Traffic is going to build up here as we get a fairly large influx of people coming in here. We should also have the road maintenance guys fixing the streets here. Yeah, they are. Good. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. There we go. Oh, this is going to be problematic, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to take one district at a time. So we're going to start, maybe we'll start with the commercial zones since they are kind of in the highest demand. So let's speed up the game. This is a little bit of a... Wait, you can expand your city zone as you play? Yes, 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 you can. Let's, for example, build or purchase this tile here. There we go. Yeah, the EIA game. Oh gosh, that was a terrible game. That was a terrible game. Didn't we play together? Multiplayer, I think? Man, we're almost back up to 870 subscriber again. Wow. My subscriber numbers on YouTube has been fluctuating a lot lately. We also have... Gosh, we need more water intake to our city. So... let's do that. And we also need some sewage treatment. So we need... and they're basically almost not producing any sewage whatsoever. So we'll do that. Did we forget to hook the other one up to... no, I don't think we did. Yeah, it's working. It's working, it's working. Everybody gets water and can poop and all that. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we still have... no, sorry. We would like to make high density. And perhaps we will make one... this could be offices. Yep, we'll make offices in here. Let's take away you. Nope, no, 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 no. We're supposed to make high density commercials. Same here. Like so, commercial demand is going away. That's good. Thank you for an amazing #vacation. See you next year. Alright, take care. Is that what that was? Oh, that's right. We need to bridge power over here. Well, we'll do something like that. It's gonna take a while before the power to spread. Kind of also think we need a little bit of office space. What is this? Huh. Oh, and we still haven't... Oh gosh, I kind of would like to figure out what this is all about. So we probably would like to purchase, well, this tile here eventually. What is this? It's an airplane. I thought it was a bird first. Oh, it's actually pretty big airplane. This is your captain speaking. We are somewhere. We're just arriving tiny Norway. There is no airport in sight, so we'll just head back. Looks like also power is... No, that is gonna be an issue for a while. Is it a bird? No, it's a reindeer. No, it's Hannibal's airway. Oh, we don't have an airway, so it's just a figment of your imagination. There's no airport in sight, so we just crash land into the lake. Come on, haven't you seen the movie Alive? That took place right up here. Oh gosh, that is a terrible movie. Don't look. Don't see it. Well, there is definitely a lot of traffic going on here. You know what we should do? We should make a toll booth. This is a one-way. I kind of feel like they are so big. Let's see if that needs to be here. Like so. Yes, I see the movie. They all went Hannibal in that movie. Yeah. They did. It was not a happy ending for them. Or actually, for some of them. Right, so let's try and make this look semi-nice, like so. Oh, we are a little bit low on money here. Oh, this could be problematic. So let's get... if we take you and just move you guys a little bit closer, like so, and then we should be able to hook this up fairly alright. Again, low on money. When is that not happening to you, Hannibal? Oh, I don't know. We just can't handle the money. Gosh, which comedian is it who says that about religious people can't handle money? I kind of think we should move them like something like that, perhaps a little bit more. Just so we have like a little white path here. So we can turn you a little bit more. A little bit further out, like so. We should also fix the terrain here. Gosh, we are low on money. Arrgh. Do a Trump's gate next. Be the Trump wall. What just happened? There we go. We just want to flatten out the terrain a little bit here. Like so. Still feel like there is something very awkward with these. The angles on these. Right, there is something very fishy here, isn't there? If we... did something like... these, perhaps? Still looks weird. I think it is something here. Alright, we'll call that good fish. Oh, it's a little bit wiggly, this road here. You know what? I think we're just gonna say that we are happy with this. Well, I'll be jumping on at a later time. Gotta go. Wait, what? Time? Got some stuff to do in gaming myself. Take care. Same to you. I actually also have to go down to the shop and purchase a little bit of a beer situation. Alright. We'll have a little bit of a Julebus or a Christmas soda here. So, you know what they say. It's not Pepsi, but it will do. It's a very gingery flavored soda. Lots of bubbles in it. It's very, very sweet. So, cheers, guys and girls. Perfect. There we go. Is that cheating? No. It's Christmas soda. Okay, I think I actually know what the problem is here. Has to be a little bit more like that. Oh, I'm still not quite happy with this road. Okay, it'll do. They need pipelines and power, don't they? So let's provide them with a tiny little bit of power. There we go. Now you should have power and you should have water and we should be generating a little bit of income. I do think we also would like to have a toll booth here. But I think that is something we'll have to do on a later day, because, oh man, look at the traffic! No! It is because of all the influx, right? Yeah, I think it is because of all the influx. We might also have... You know what, let's have some office space along here. I think that could be nice. Just to get our demand for industry down a little bit. And of course, cast a shadow on all the people that lives here. Yeah, it's starting to look good, this city. I kinda like it. We probably would like to expand this down here, all the way down here, and have another roundabout here. Gosh, this is just roundabout highway, isn't it? Little stretch, roundabout. New stretch, roundabout. But yeah, I think we're gonna call this a day. We have been streaming for almost 4 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes. So we are gonna, no, we're gonna save the game, live stream. Yeah, sure, we'll use the Steam Cloud thing. So again, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and thank you for all who followed on Twitch and on YouTube. Much appreciated. And until next time, take care and keep smiling.